Hey guys, welcome back to another XRP analysis. Today we are up 6.7%, and what we are looking at is the capital coming in for XRP. Now, where we left off last time, we were talking about the rejection off of this 1.4161, and we were taking these swing trades, these short-term trades towards this downward level. And in the hourly, what we were doing is obviously trading off the 1 hour, trading off the rejection. And where we last left off, we talked about this particular trade. I did close it, and you can see this is lower than where we were last time. We were nearing 60%, but now we closed off at 47.15. The average entry price was 1.3953, and average close price is 1.3624. And we explained this whole reason for why this was. The reason why we firstly took the trade was because we saw another rejection as we went towards 1.4161. Now, bear in mind, the reason how I get these consensus on why I'm bullish or bearish is because I'm looking at the overall market. During that time, we were looking at Bitcoin and all the other crypto falling as well. So we knew there was a bearish market. So we knew that when it went to these zones, it was likely to be met with sellers. But now as we saw the price go down, we saw a lot of resistance down this area, a lot of support for the price to actually break through. And we talked about if we see any signs of rejections, we should close the trade. And when we did see this particular setup happening, when we saw it being bought up, when we saw it didn't even retest this lower level, this was me thinking that buyers are in, sellers are out. And that's why I closed the trade. Yes, I could have maximized my profit had I closed down at this level, especially the fact we've tapped it so many times, but we still made these trades. And remember, these trades are extremely short term, and we then saw the price go back upwards. Now, the reason for why I didn't take this trade, despite what we've said, trade a rejection at 1.4167 and take the short trade downward. And so normally when we take this trade, when we see the movement of these candles going up, we should be taking this short trade. But like I said, the consensus of the market was that buyers were in. Bitcoin also had a massive surge. All the rest of the cryptos had a massive surge as well. And you have to realize that this time, for us to see this candle, we moved upwards instantly. As to before, where it took time, where it took a steady going up like we see here, this was instant, showing there are a lot of buyers. And that's why I didn't take this short trade. And you can see we are currently at 1.5 right now. Now, does this mean we're looking at a bullish market now? In terms of the long term, we are not yet. The reason why I say this is because Bitcoin is still yet to fight to be above 70K. Bitcoin being above 70K would be a very good sign for crypto, but the very fact Bitcoin is not there yet still means we still have potential room for price to fall. Now, I do want to say that for XRP, on the other hand, if we are able to close above 1.4167, this is still very, very good. The reason why I say this is because as of before, we never had a day where we were able to close above here with confidence, with strength. You can see by the wicks of these candles, you can see by the volatility. But for now, for today, this particular candle, if we are able to close it like this, this would be closing above at an extremely strong momentum, extremely strong confidence, and that's exactly what we need. We need to see XRP do this. And what that would mean is that even if crypto were to fall, even if Bitcoin weren't able to break above 70K, we can still see gradual buying. We will have plenty of opportunities for pullback, but you will be bullish on XRP. And eventually we'll go to that next level coming in at 1.77. As always, not this financial advice. I do take our Instagram. So, and I'll catch you guys next time.